The roll call of the awardees was endless. They include the Minister of State, Budget and National Planning, Prince Clem Agba, Deputy Governor of Ondo State, Lucky Ayedatiwa, bestowed with the award as the Sportsman of the Year, who was represented by his Press Secretary, Kenneth Onisola Stevenson. The Secretary to Edo State Government, Barrister Osaudion Ogi, as the Most Accessible Politician of the Year, represented by Edo State Commissioner for Information, Barrister Daze Emata. Mrs. Joa Mirakbo as the Most Impactful Appointee of the Year in Delta State. Chief Dan Obi as the Dogged and Pragmatic Politician of the Decade. Dr. Moegil Bede Ihama as the Legislator of the Year. Vice Chancellor Igbinedion University Okada, Professor Lawrence Ikechukwu as the Educationist Man of the Year. Others are Dr. Godwin Egiamusoy as Edo State Man of the Year. Prince Louis Osobase as Edo Businessman of the Year. Dr. Azeme Azena as the Most Media-Friendly Man of the Year. Professor Silvanus Okogbeni as Government Appointee of the Year. Comrade Mulade Atona as the Right Activist of the Year. Prince Wesley Asoro as the Hospitality Man of the Year. Comrade Austin Osakwe as the Orator of the Year. Engineer Gideon Ihine as the Distinguished Team Player of the Year. Bishop Ada Osagede Jr. as the Most Exceptional Young Leader of the Year, and Barrister Kenneth Imaswagbon as the Philanthropist of the Year amidst celebration.
My friend and brother, the Deputy Governor of the State, sent his wishes. Yes, definitely, he will continue to support journalism. He will continue to support NUJ ITV Radio Chapel.
I think the only thing I give that is an ID card from ITV. But all the same, I thank you so much for this. I sincerely appreciate it.
And I want to thank the ITV Chapel of Nigerian Union of Journalists for this beautiful award you've given to the Secretary to the District Government.
I'm dedicating this award to His Excellency, my Governor, Senator Dr. Atoi Fanyokowa, who in his administration has changed the narrative of the women of Delta State.
ITV Radio Chapel, I can't thank you enough of you because you have made very grateful for the disability of the University of Ghana, where I serve as the Vice Chancellor.
And the governors of those states will benefit the youth. Because of that, I'm dedicating this award to the youth of Edo State, encouraging them to be patient and wait for the labor and for the foundation that is needed for this.
I want to say big thank you to NUJ and ITV Chapel for this wonderful presentation and for this wonderful recognition. They deserve our commendation, and I think they are raising the bar for future expos to build on. It's a challenge to the practice of journalism. And for us in the development sector, we are indeed appreciative of their work.
I want to dedicate this award to the Civil Society Organization of Nigeria for this great honor. Thank you.
The director, ITV and Radio, Senior Eda Ogbede Ogunwonse, expressed satisfaction with the success of the event, while chairman of the chapel, Comrade Bestin Biere, and others appreciated God for the successful program.
When you plant a good seed, you reap the harvest. That is exactly what is happening here today. I am so happy and I'm overwhelmed at the climax of this year press week of ITV Radio Chapel. You see the rhetoric of people came here today. That goes to show that we are there. To accept, even to come to honor our invitation alone, it showed acceptance.
This is what we call press week. From the very day one, we gave out notebooks to school children. We organized a medical outreach. We also equally organized a training on snail farming. We held against competition that was very competitive. And of course, we also did something for our chairman, and Managing Director, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Sawari. And so climaxing it today, having the Honorable Minister for State Budget and National Planning, Prince Clem Agba, honor us and deliver the lecture unveiling the Vision 2050, the place of the common man. I mean, it was a well-researched topic and, of course, well delivered as well. I want to thank all who graced the occasion, and we're looking forward to 2022 Jehovah's willing for another press week.
Executive and members of the chapel, the director, ITV and Radio, Senior Elder Agbede Ogunwose, and other management staff cut the 2021 press week cake amidst cheers. Roslyn Eworame reporting.